everybody, it's Marion from Life Unboxed, and today's episode of Cook With Me is going to be a taco stuffed pepper. So last night we had tacos and I had a lot of meat left over and I had a bunch of peppers. So I thought maybe a taco pepper would really taste good. And Nathan said, that sounds really good. So what I'm going to do, parboil my peppers. And then, you know, the tops that you cut off, well, there's some good stuff around that. So I cut all that off. I'm going to chop it up with some onion and I'm going to simmer that. And then I'm going to add it to the hamburger or the taco meat that I have. And I'm also going to put some salsa in there. I think that's going to taste really good. And I'm going to make rice also and put it in there too. Or maybe I'll have it on the side because I think there's a lot of meat left. And so we're going to have enough meat to put in the peppers without adding anything else to it except for some cheese on the top. So I'm going to cook some rice in some chicken broth or beef broth, whatever I have. And see how that's going to taste. Let me show you the ingredients. Be right back. Okay, there's the taco meat. Peppers. This is what I was talking about, that the edges have some good pepper left. So I'm going to chop that up with some onion. And over here, I am parboiling the peppers. I've got 3 in there. And I'm thinking maybe I'll need another one, so I may pop another one in there. And so that is going to be our dinner for tonight. So if you want to see this preparation, just stay tuned. I decided to put another pepper in there, but look what I found in this pepper. Does that not look like an embryo? It's a baby pepper. Look at that. I think it looks just like a newborn embryo or a human embryo. Anyway, I digress. So I got the 4th pepper in here. And they're going to boil up. I'm going to get them nice and soft. Not soft enough to like fall apart, but soft enough that they would withstand probably 30 minutes in the oven. I'm going to put it like in a 400 degree just to cook it up really good. All right, and I did find some onions also already cut up from our taco dinner last night. So I'm going to chop up these peppers and these onions and get that ready. So stay tuned. Okay, I've got the peppers finely diced, I've got the onions, and I've got the avocado oil in the pan right here. So I'm getting that brought up to temperature, and then I'm going to add these to it. The onions and the peppers cooking. Got the rice of peppers over here simmering. I think these 2 are going to be done and that one before this one, because I put that one in last. Got the hamburger all stirred up with some salsa that I had left over and some hot taco sauce. Didn't put a lot in, but I did put a generous amount in. And then over here, these peppers are still pretty firm, so I'm letting them cook for a while. This is the pan ready for the rice, and this is the peppers and onion and garlic. I threw some garlic in here. And what I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to put, when the rice is cooked, I'm going to add that to the rice. That should be awesome. Okay, so we've got about almost half of the work done here. It's not a hard job, it's just tedious and there's a lot of little things that you have to do. So I got the rice cooking, I got 2 peppers out, and the other 2 are still cooking. So when they finish and cool off a little bit, I'm gonna put them together right here or over there. Yeah, over there by the sink, and I'll bring you with me. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, we are going to start filling these. I have got some taco sauce down on the bottom of this pan because I didn't think spaghetti sauce would work for that. These are still pretty hot, but I'm going to fill them up. And I'm going to top them with Mexican style cheese. I'm going to really pile it in here too, because I think I've got quite enough for quite a few peppers. Well, at least 4 of them anyway. They're nice and soft too, but they're not falling apart soft. And the rice is done. I just added the peppers and onions and garlic to the rice, and it's on low. Oh boy, this is going to be, whew. Yeah, nice and full. All right, I'm going to really keep an eye on that rice so it doesn't burn. I've never been a rice lover. The only kind of rice I really like is pork fried rice from the Chinese place. I think we got plenty to fill all of these up with. That's perfect. I'm going to turn this off right now so I don't. I'll just let it steam. And we're going to get all of these pretty things filled right up. Oh, I can't wait to taste these. These are going to be so good. And if anybody has ever made anything like this, please let me know in the comments, because I think I've devised a new recipe. What do you think? I think I have. And if anybody wants this recipe, I will be sure to write it down so I don't forget it, and put it in the comments below, or the description below. I'm just filling up the rest of this. And then, now I was going to heat the hamburger up, or the taco meat up, but I didn't, so I think it'll be okay though. And I preheated the oven at 400. Oh, I haven't preheated the oven yet. Well, I started to preheat the oven. There. Oven's preheated. All the dirty dishes over here. And I'm going to get my cheese and top it with the cheese. So, hold on. If I can get the cheese bag open, we'll be good to go. My fingers are just nimble today. Not nimble, I should say. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. If I have to take this in to have my husband open it, that'll be pretty sad. Alright, here we go. I'm going to pile the cheese right on there, push it right in. Right in there like that. Right there. Don't they look heavenly? There we go, folks. I am hungry right now, just looking at these babies. Put a little bit of the taco sauce up there, just so. looks pretty. There. I gotta take a picture of this before it goes in the oven and then after it goes in the oven or when it comes out. All right, let's get one. There we go. All right, so when the oven comes up to temperature, I will show you it going in. Stay tuned. I had to have a taste of the rice. There's the peppers. You can still see the steam coming up, I think. Oh my gosh. The rice is cooked perfectly. The peppers are a little crunchy, but not a lot. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so good. Okay, so here's what you need to make this. Some leftover taco meat. I wouldn't bother making a whole taco thing unless you want to. I mean, you know, leftover taco meat. 4 peppers. It depends on how many people you have in your family, of course. I say 1 to 2 peppers each. I'm only going to eat 1, but my husband I know is going to eat 2. So, guys will probably eat 2, women probably eat 1. Depends. Okay, so parboil the peppers. I like the red and yellow and orange peppers. The green peppers are way too crunchy and they don't soften up very well. But if you like green peppers, by all means, do the green peppers. I parboiled them for a good 15 to 20 minutes, covered with water. And make sure there's water inside the pepper when you cook them. And then with the little tops that you cut off, and there's some pepper on there, chop that up with onion, some garlic, throw it in the pan, and I'll be right back because my oven's just going, oh, hold on. I will bring you with me. Well, I put in, there's the oven right there. And here's the peppers right here. And they're going in right there. I am going to cook them for about 30 minutes. There. Okay, so where was I? Where was I? Okay, so parboil them for about 30 minutes. Take them out, strain them in the strainer, let them cool a little bit. In the meantime, you are going to make your rice. Follow the rice directions however you make it. I put butter in. I was going to put the chicken stock. I forgot. I used water. But I put 2 teaspoons of salt and a good tablespoon of butter in that mixture. And then I cooked the rice for the appropriate amount of time. And then when it was done, I added the cooked onions and garlic and pepper mixture, stirred it up, and put the top on and let it steam for about maybe 3 to 4 minutes, then turn it off and let it sit. That's what I did. And then stuff your peppers. Once they're done, I put some in the meat itself. I didn't reheat it. I just put in some salsa and some taco sauce, hot. I like it hot. Mixed it up and let it sit room temperature until the peppers were ready. And then I stuffed the peppers. You saw me stuff the peppers. And then I put some cheese on top with a little dab of hot sauce on top of that. And I think that's it. Put them in the oven, 400 for 30 minutes. And I guess we're gonna see in 30 minutes what they look like and what they taste like. So stay tuned. Okay, here is the finished product. I believe this one got a little bit well done, but I think maybe 20 minutes instead of 30. That would be perfect. And then here is the rice. And we're going to be ready to eat in a very short time. This is Sunday night that I'm preparing this meal, but it will be uploaded and on YouTube tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sure this is going to be delicious. So no taste test tonight, but in my next video I'll tell you how it was, but I know it's going to be good. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, I welcome you, and I hope that you know that I appreciate you spending some of your valuable time with me, as well as my tried and trues. I thank you also. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up when you view the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already subscribed, and don't forget to hit that bell, and you will be notified when I upload another video, the next video. So thank you again. Don't forget to be kind to one another. It is a rough world out there, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.